Peter was a courageous boy. But that dawn, he could feel fear stick to his skin like dew on leaves. The fog was thick enough to make him lose his way home. Then he began to hear strange noises coming from the depths of the forest. He noticed a presence, small shadows that seemed to giggle as they followed in his footsteps.
Who are they, Grandpa?
Cruel, deformed forest dwellers, haughty creatures, spiteful and impudent. They are the vengeful and evil goblins, little people of the night.
What did they want with him? What did Peter do to the goblins?
That's the point. Goblins don't need to justify their cruel acts. They're evil creatures. But let me go on, please.
Okay, I won't interrupt you anymore.
To make a long story short, Peter started to run and run and run. Unconscious for a long time. Finally, when he opened his eyes, he saw her in front of him, just a few inches away from him.
A goblin?
She was a lovely girl with huge eyes the color of the sea. She looked at him kindly, her expression full of love. Peter immediately fell in love with her. She caressed him and offered him something to eat and drink. The strange concoction she offered him was delicious. Peter ate and drank without ever taking his eyes off her. He was bewitched by that gaze, and it was that look that deceived him.
I bet it was a goblin in disguise.
These evil creatures could transform themselves into flesh and blood people whenever and however they want.
You're making a mistake, Grandpa. You said they can. You should have said they could. Or what kind of fairy tale is it?
They can. They can. Goblins still exist. Your Grandpa Seth is telling you. He began to feel ill, very ill. He was sweating chlorophyll green.
Green?
That's right. The color of the goblins, the color of sap. Until she appeared to him as she really was, horrible and mocking.
Changed into what?
Half man, half plant, the goblin's favorite food.
Food? Don't tell me they ate him, Grandpa.
That's exactly what happened, with a voracity that has no equal on Earth.